What's up, world? I am back at Oak Creek Canyon today. And for this time, I actually mean it. And I know I've been saying that in my last few videos. I'm in Oak Creek Canyon, yada yada, and it's always somewhere else. Village of Oak Creek or Sedona. Hey, I'm here. We have waterfalls, we have streams. It's gonna be a good shoot. I'm gonna hit a couple different places. And this one I'm actually looking forward to photographing because the light's coming through the trees real nice. Lots of good things, but I'm gonna hit a few different places. And this is gonna be number one, so let's do it. She'll get fed up with it and head on out, but I could be stuck in a worse place, that's for sure. It's absolutely beautiful here, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I'm gonna flip it around real quick, just kind of show you. Yeah, this is the vantage point I'm kind of looking from. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear the audio too well. But kind of get this waterfall cascading down all these rocks right here with the trees. Should come out nice. If I don't fall. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out and this should be nice. All right, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to Photoshop her out. She's not leaving, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start shooting. One thing that I wanted to do, and I found it, kind of stumbled across it on a previous shoot a couple years ago. I was out shooting some rushing water coming through, and I found this little sweet spot that shows a lot of motion with the water, but doesn't completely freeze it and doesn't completely blur it out like smoke either. And that sweet spot was 1/40th of a second. And I know that's going to vary depending on the speed of the water and all that, but I was trying to work that with a 3-stop ND filter and I just can't quite get it. I'm at about 1/10 of a second, and then much longer with the 10-stop, and the polarizer wasn't really working for it either. So I'm gonna see how it comes out. I can't tell too much on the back of the camera yet, but yeah, I mean, it should be good. It's gonna show a little bit of motion, but not completely, you know, smoked out. So that's kind of what I was going for, is a little bit of action going on in the water instead of the typical. So yeah, we'll see how it works out. I'm probably gonna put it up right here. So take a look, check it out. Tell me what you think. Yeah, so the first spot I was at, it was okay. I think the contrast and the light was a little too long, but went to the second spot. Yeah, had to slide down the side of this little cliff here, mountain, hill, dirt hill. It's a soft dirt, so got a lot in my shoes. No trails getting down here, but as you can see behind me, I found something, a log. I was looking for something at the other spot and there was just really nothing, not much fur composition, but rocks in the water, which can do okay, but you know, I wanted some sort of interest. So I'm just kind of hitting spots as I'm going down the road and just pulling off and looking, seeing what it has to offer. So yeah, I got this log right here, so I'm gonna see what I can do with it. It's not really gonna be acting as a leading line so much because it's not pointing towards anything, it's just going across the river. But yeah, if I had somebody with me, it'd be kind of cool to get real low, super wide, and have them walking across it or something like that. Or I got some ideas going through my head, but I'm not really able to do much of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk around, see what I can pull off here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull off anything, but hopefully, you never know. You never know. I'm gonna start walking around, trying to get some ideas, and maybe start shooting. All All right, so I think this one is actually gonna pay off. You can see behind me, kind of crawled out onto these rocks. I had to push that tree a little bit out of the way, holding my gear and everything. And it's not exactly a flat rock either. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I got these rocks that are out in the water here. 5 of them kind of leading right to the log going across. And the log's not going to lead to anything, but I think it's kind of an interesting point in the subject in the photograph. You know, and then the background right below the rock is this little tiny waterfall. So I think the composition is going to work pretty good. I did a focus stack for each of the stones going through here. And so I did the 5 here, then I focused on the log, and then 2 up on the background. So I think it's 8 exposures. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so it should be nice and tack sharp. Everything in the histogram is in range. So I think this one's a go. I think it's gonna actually come out pretty good. It might be the best one of the day. Nothing really special, but I like it. This place has a place in my heart for me. I love coming up here. For me, it's just beautiful. It's a great escape from getting out of the desert and just getting outside. So this is just awesome. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, but can't stay too long because I want to go check out a couple more places. But this is what I was looking for right here. So took a little hike, got some dirt in my shoes, but well worth it. I think definitely well worth it. Yeah, so kind of a funny thing. I've been wanting to get back to this place for a really long time. I came here in the winter time and found this cool bridge that was covered in snow. It's in my intro, I believe, or that shoot was in my intro. But I get back here and it kind of sucks. You know, I had this vision of what it was going to be like, and I thought it was a little bit different kind of bridge actually. And yeah, I just can't get it. I thought there would be rapids underneath. It was iced over and covered in snow. And, you know, I've got this, you know, tree that's kind of in the way. I can't get a vantage point. Oh, well, you know, I was really looking forward to shooting it, but it's nothing special, that's for sure. Maybe, I don't know, I'll try something different some other time. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to set up or walking out in the river or anything. But it's pretty cool. This is crystal clear water. I see trout walking around and trout swimming, and yeah, it's a beautiful area, no doubt about it. But I'm not really seeing a picture here, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to my truck and go on from there. So you win some, you lose some. I'll see how it turns out. I don't think it's going to be anything great. I had to kind of climb out on some limbs on this tree to try to get a point of view that's nice. But I can't get far enough in the water, so I'm kind of splitting the screen half with these dang spiky, thorny, thicket type shrub, you know. It's been ripping my legs up a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that comes out. I mean, it may be good. Maybe I'll just put it up anyway, just to show you kind of the best thing I can get out of it. You know, you kind of saw in the previous clip what I was looking at as far as trying to grab a composition out of it. So maybe you guys might have an idea. Let me know. So with that, I'm probably going to go ahead and close now. Always an awesome journey coming up here. Always an awesome journey. I love it. You know, and I'm going to come back another 100 times as well. So yeah. Hate to leave it, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the content in these videos. Check out some of my other videos, and hope you enjoyed. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.